Hello, welcome to How to Plant a Tree with Mrs. Ford at the Outdoor Learning Center. Happy Earth Day, happy Arbor Day. So this is a river birch actually from the Indiana DNR State Nursery. And it's bare root, meaning that it doesn't come with any soil. It's coming with moss that's moistened just to keep it happy and healthy. You don't have to dig as big a hole with a tree like this, but you want to make sure that those roots are not being bent over, especially that main tap root. It should be able to go straight down into the ground. So basically we just stick the blade of the shovel as far down into the ground as we can and just kind of wedge it over. You don't have to make a round hole for this kind of tree. This is very different than a tree that comes in a pot or even a bagged balled and burlap tree. With a tree like that, they need a hole twice as big as their root ball. But with this one, as long as we make sure it's deep enough for that taproot to go straight down in the ground, that's going to help the tree grow nice and big and tall. Can you show us where the collar is?
The collar's right here.
So the collar is basically where tree stem or trunk starts and roots, the difference between where the roots are and not. And that's going to be right at the surface of the soil. And we're just using some of that sphagnum because it holds moisture really well. River birches like to have their toes a little bit damp, hence the name river birch. Oh, good, there's a worm in there too. He'll help. And then you just want to loosely pack the soil back around it. Again, you don't want to bring the soil too far up the trunk of the tree. You want to just stay with that collar. If you are going to mulch around it to keep weeds down, you want it flat and in a circle about a foot out from the trunk of the tree for a tree this size. You do not want to raise the level of the mulch up the trunk of the tree, make what they call tree volcanoes. That means the tree will grow shallow roots, not good for the tree at all. Happy river birch. Ta-da!